Donna Bush with your CIGTV News Update. Thank you for joining us as always. Well, the Department of Children and Family Services and Hazard Management Cayman Islands are holding 2 days of shelter management training for all community volunteers. Now, the first day of training took place on Tuesday this week and saw around 100 new volunteers come out to learn. During the training, they will learn critical procedures for opening and closing shelters and how to care for all individuals, particularly children, the elderly, those with chronic illnesses and special needs. Volunteers are learning also all they can about the impact of disasters on mental health and techniques that can be used for comforting those who are in distress because of disasters. Now, the training sessions are being held at the John Gray High School off Walkers Road. The second event happens this evening, Wednesday, May the 9th. Well, meantime, the local Red Cross celebrated World Red Cross Day on Tuesday, May 8th, and the entire month of May is Red Cross Month. Local staff are enhancing activities around their programs this month, and on Tuesday evening, invited guests and volunteers joined His Excellency Governor Chowdhury at the Governor's House for a reception where long-serving members of the Red Cross were thanked.
I know the history of your activity in these islands, and I know what we plan to do together as we move forward. I really appreciate the work you do with us on disaster preparedness, the plans we have to activate all your help if we get hit by a cyclone or a hurricane. You will be critical to us. You will, I know, help us get people to the right places, whether that's hospitals or airport or wherever they need first aid and all of that. So I've been working with your leadership on refining those plans so that I know that we can count on you for your help.
Mrs. Janalee Clifford, who was the first secretary for the Red Cross when it opened in 1973, was thanked for her time there. And Mr. Peter Milburn, who is a former chairman, board member, and volunteer with the organization, he was thanked for his many, many years of service. They were both recognized, of course, as I just mentioned, for their contributions, while members of the board and Red Cross officials stressed the importance of continually building awareness of what they do.
One of our biggest battles is lack of awareness. So help us tell the Red Cross story. Speak to everyone you know about the important work that you do as volunteers and the important work that the Red Cross does for the community.
And the Red Cross is now preparing for a major fundraising effort to help build a new headquarters in the future. Well, finally, the Health Services Authority is reminding the public that all its facilities, including the Cayman Islands Hospital and district health centers, are designated smoke-free zones. H.S.A. CEO Lizette Yearwood says the healthcare provider is increasing its mission and focus to improve the health and well-being of the Cayman Islands population through prevention strategies, and a major part of its strategic plan is to continuously decrease the incidence and adverse effects of chronic non-communicable diseases, including some forms of cancer, which are directly linked to tobacco use. Now, quit smoking classes will be held from May 30th for those who smoke. On Wednesdays, it'll all happen from 5:15 to 6:45 at the Cayman Islands Hospital. The classes are free to all who wish to attend. Registration deadline is May the 28th, and you can contact Sarah Frederick on 244-2889. That's Sarah Frederick on 244-2889. Well, for a look at our weekly schedule of shows here on CIG Television, you can go online to gis.gov.ky and click on Publications at the bottom of the page. And if you missed today's news update, you can go to the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page as well as the CIG Television YouTube channel. I'm Donna Bush with your CIG TV News Update. Thank you for joining me. I hope you'll do the same again tomorrow. Until then, be safe and have a wonderful night.